Collective, welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you had a terrific weekend. If you're new here, my name is Amy. I am an intuitive tarot reader. If you're returning, welcome back. I love you so much. So listen, y'all. Oh, I'm going to have to pause the video. I got to get another deck. I had this download this weekend. This is a grouchy, kind of miserable person, okay? And I clearly heard this person say, I made a deal with the devil and I miss my family. So I wanted to pull some cards on that, see who this person is. I also feel there was something significant about the name Crystal, Chris. Crystals could be significant. I kind of, when I heard the name Crystal, I kind of paused because I haven't heard that name in a while. And I was thinking about the mindset. I think Crystal's a beautiful name, but maybe this person was dealing with, or you are, maybe it's something to do with crystals is basically what I'm trying to say, okay? The Bull. This person could be a Taurus. This person could be very stubborn. Yeah, stubbornness. When you think about a bull, can you draw any parallels between the bull's behavior and the current tempo of your life? So this person could be a Taurus. They could be very significant here. This could be somebody that you were intimately involved with, okay? Obviously, this is somebody who either left their family because they made a deal with the devil. Maybe they're in jail. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how this resonates with you, okay? And I did pull a couple cards here. So the first one that came out was the Three of Michael, the Three of Swords. So this is somebody with a broken heart here, heartbreak. A lot of pain, a lot of thoughts, a lot of mind effing, right? Woulda, shoulda, coulda. That type of energy, regret. All right, but this person in that moment leading up to the Three of Swords, the decision they made, they thought that they were ascending here. This was somebody who thought they were going to rise above something, get up on someone, get up on something, right? They thought this is giving the vibes of like not a get rich quick scheme, but something like that, right? Like a false type of opportunity here. I also have karmic parent or family, so they could have chose a karmic partner. They could have sided with their karmic family here over you. They could have been giving money to somebody, or somebody wooed them in, is what I want to say, by acting like they were somebody they weren't. This person could have, made a lot of promises. You're going to make so much unexpected money. You're going to be officially the CEO. You're going to be officially bloobity bloob, right? They made a lot of promises here. And this person is seeing that this was all deceit here. Girl with the snake. Charmed or used, enable boundaries. Okay, they wish they would have put up some type of boundary against this snake charmer, this trickster here. Oh, so I'm hearing to call somebody a snake charmer means that they knew how to charm a snake. So this person was a snake themselves, okay? They could have been sneaky or moved with sneaky intentions here. We have spiritual narc. Okay, so somebody was dealing with a person who acted like they were very spiritual. They talk the talk, they walk the walk here. They could have been taking this person's money here, and now this person is in despair. Okay, we have a false person. They were dealing with a false person, number 8. Okay, somebody could have red hair here. Somebody wore a mask. Yeah, this person was in a relationship that required them to put on a mask, and they were more than willing to do it. They were more than willing to do it. And now that that's crumbled, fallen apart, look, they don't even want to show their face, right? Their true colors have been revealed. Their mask has fallen yet again. They got sucked into some type of relationship with the devil here. And then we have death. It says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform. What's dead is dead. And we have partying. So this was somebody who was partying, having a good old time here. Okay, they were having fun, thinking that this was all just fun and games. And they were dealing with this spiritual narc here, this false person. You know what I'm hearing? Spiritual narcolepsy. A third grade could be, somebody could be a third grade teacher here. But this is somebody who was asleep. They slept on their spiritual gifts. They ignored their intuition here. They could have known that this person, or got red flags that this person was a false person, but they didn't care because they wanted this, right? They wanted a title. They wanted unexpected income. They wanted to level up in some way. Bottom of the deck is regrets. I feel like that's all I really need out of this deck. They're in regret here. Okay, we have unexpected message. This person could be sending you an unexpected message. This was definitely an end of a cycle here, okay? I don't know if that means for you or them, but somebody's moving on to new love. Give me something on bottom of the deck. We have 6 of Cups, so you're a sweetheart here. Somebody's feeling nostalgic about you. They're thinking about all the years they spent with you or the months they spent with you, okay? They want to turn back time. Now I'm hearing the Cher song, If I Could Turn Back Time. Remember, she's in that really gross G-string prancing around in front of all the sailors. Oh, okay. Something could be significant about a dancer here. Okay, they could have dealt with somebody who is a dancer. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Give me something on this end of a cycle here, Spirit. What is this end of a cycle under karmic parent family? This person felt like they were very wounded in a situation, or they had to defend themselves, okay? There's been a lot of changes happening in this person's life. I feel like they are carrying a lot of burdens here. Like I said, they feel regretful. They miss their family. They made a deal with the devil. All right, there could be some type of unexpected message coming in where this person's energy feels very scattered. Their conversation feels very scattered here. You know, maybe they kind of want to confront you about something. I don't know. This person's miserable. I'll tell you that. I felt their energy and it was just like really impatient, very short here. Who is this new love? What is this new love under spiritual narc here? We have Archangel Michael showing up with Temperance. I feel like you've been calling in, yeah, you've been calling in new love here. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Tower. In the past, there was a tower that happened between the two of you here. We have 2 of Cups, Tower, 6 of Cups, and the High Priestess, okay? You knew something was going on here. You could have walked away from this person, maybe you had no choice, right? Because you knew something was up. They made a deal with the devil. Something had changed in their energy. The High Priestess, this is about the stirring, okay? The High Priestess represents our intuition, that stirring, the calling, right? If you've ever felt called to do something, called to say something, it's the stirring that doesn't go away. It's an energy that keeps talking to you intuitively, pulling you in, your soul. It's a soul calling here. So you knew in your soul that something was off with this person. You knew them very well. You had a soul connection with this person, okay? You were connected at a very deep level here. And you knew something was up with their energy, so maybe they left you no choice but to walk away from them. But now they're in regret. Yeah, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. They were giving, breadcrumbing here. Meanwhile, you're somebody that's healing. You could be an Aquarius, right? But you were making a wish. I just heard betting on you. Listen, Listen to your intuition at the bottom of this deck here. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying. You listen to your intuition about this. All right, so what's going on, Spirit? What do we need to know about this person? Let's get mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. This person could be a Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be an Aquarius here. They could be an Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. But you and this person, there were, you know, you're mirroring each other. There was a time that you mirrored each other. I feel like there was the Three of Swords here. Okay, there was something that happened that left you both heartbroken here. Okay, I feel like there was a time where both of you were, ooh, look at, you could have been engaged to this person. I feel like there was a time that you were very intuitively connected to this person, even on the astral level. Okay, so there was a mirroring of a heartbreak energy. But now, you know, this person made a deal with the devil. They want to give you a love call, express their love, send you a message of love, thinking about you here. All right, so let's get an outcome card to see what is the outcome with this, Spirit. What is the outcome? Why is this coming up here? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this person wants to have they're freeing themselves. The Lovers and the Fool. There's a message coming in here. Wow. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. They're freeing them, or Eight of Wands. Well, we do have Eight of Wands right here. So 8-8 could be significant. Okay. This person is freeing themselves from something that they feel bound to. There could be this unexpected message, right? We see that again right here. Eight of Wands. Quick communication coming towards you here. They want a new beginning with the Fool card, right? They see you. They have a choice now. They've become unstuck. They freed themselves from something, this devil energy, right? And now they want to move towards you and have a new beginning. They feel like it's time for you, both of you, to have success, abundance together, to harvest something. It's like they have learned the lesson of feeling stuck or being bound to a karmic here. Yeah, look, this is the truth. Ace of Swords. They have clarity. Why is that? Okay. So they want to have this Ten of Pentacles with you. Okay. They want to have this new beginning. We have the Knight of Swords. It's a knight here. They could be coming towards you very quickly, taking action here. Yeah, they're manifesting this. This is the outcome here. This person is moving towards you, okay? They could be wanting to move. I'm hearing it's time to go. So they've been manifesting a move, a new beginning, an opening, an opportunity to collaborate with you here. Okay, they want to start a new cycle with you. They've been waiting, healing in the wings here. Okay, after this very painful Ten of Swords with this deal they made with the devil. They're viewing you as this stable high priestess in the distance, in their distant future here, that they want to manifest a new beginning with. Okay, I just heard the winds of change. Okay, this person could have had a spiritual awakening. Yeah, they want commitment now. They want reciprocity. They want honesty, transparency, growth, connection. I just heard mind over matter here. Look, we have the Ten of Cups. This person sees you as their wish fulfillment here. Somebody they want to pour into for years to come. You could be dealing with an Aries. Okay, they want to be your emperor here, moving very quickly towards you. Okay. Let's see. What else? Okay, that's beautiful. So this person, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it is beautiful. Let me take that back. That was just kind of, I feel like, you know, you have to trust your intuition here. Okay. This person was with a false person. Obviously, they walked away. You walked away here. You could feel that difference in their energy here. And I feel like they just want to come back here, that they did make a deal with the devil. Maybe maybe this person has now like learned about crystals, relying on crystals here. Again, they were feeling very trapped, but there's some type of justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. There's something happening that's cutting them free. They're not going to feel powerless anymore. There's a fairness, right? It's like almost like saying they've learned a lesson, freeing them. Yeah, learned a lesson about giving to two people. They're about breadcrumbing here. I feel like this person could have got some karma here. They could have been breadcrumbed, used and abused, taken from. Okay, I feel like this person could have accused you or something in the past of doing things or saying things you didn't do. And because they put that out there, they got this back. Like if this person accused you of stealing, they could have entered into some type of karmic relationship here where they thought they were going to get all this unexpected income and level up here, but they were dealing with a snake that turned around and stole from them or accused them of stealing here. Okay, there could be something about a stolen engagement ring as well. Somebody feeling, yeah, there's the truth on that. Okay, somebody could have stolen an engagement ring here. And if you are the person missing an engagement ring, if somebody stole from you, they stole from you to give it to another person. And that was a plan, okay? That was some type of plan here. So Spirit is just encouraging you, Ace of Wands, there is something changing. There's a breakthrough. Something's happening, okay? This person could be a water sign, okay? They could be a water sign. They could be an Aquarius here, a Pisces, but they have learned something and they want to come towards you. God damn, another tower. Shit. This is unexpected. This person has been losing sleep till they come towards you here. They're stressed out. There's something here. I feel like there's some type of confession, apology. There could just be affections returned. There could just be appreciation, right? There could just be this appreciation for you, fully seeing you. Yeah, look, mask. This person, you know, they hid their true feelings. They pretended to be somebody they weren't. They could have even gaslit you in the past around leaving or being with this devil energy. And now they regret that. Okay, now they see the harm, the foul in that. And now there's appreciation for you. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. So trust your intuition. This person, you know, has renewed love for you. They've closed out a cycle with the devil. I can't make it up. They want to come bring you this offer. They see that you are truly, look at, and this falls right next to justice. Okay, there is a divine connection here. This person's freeing themselves from some type of devil. They could just be a Capricorn. Okay, this could be just a Capricorn that, no, there's a lot of fighting. This person felt very stuck in this connection, okay? And they want to close it out. They're closing out this stuck, stagnant connection full of drama and fighting, and you're their wish fulfillment, okay? They've made a lot of wishes. I'm seeing somebody staring up at the sky, talking to you, wishing on a star for you. Knowing, yeah, praying, believing, healing, to be whole again. Okay, this person has a lot of anxiety. They're very much up in their head. Okay, so here it is again at the bottom of the deck. Trust your intuition here. Let's see what signs you could be dealing with. 444 could be very significant right off the bat. I'm seeing Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo, a Gemini, a Taurus, a Libra, Aquarius, Pisces. Yeah, I see Pisces out here. Yeah, Pisces again. Oh, there it is. There's Capricorn. There's that devil. I knew that devil was going to show his face. All right, look, you got a new beginning. There's a new opportunity for success, abundance, long-term abundance, okay? Long-term abundance. You could be seeing 1111. This is a new beginning. So listen to your intuition. Trust this, okay? A lot of happiness coming through for you. You could be dealing again with a Leo, all right? So this person is walking away, coming your way here. All right. I love you. I hope something in this message resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Now you know what's up. Bye.